Slick Nick, welcome to my oral canal. Perfect timing. I literally just finished some light bondage play with my new friend, Nameless Ultimatum Goon, and we're off to execute my totally awesome plan.
Hello? Hello, is this Mr. Deadpool?
Wait a minute. You're not Nick Fury. Unless they're going back to the David Hasselhoff version.
No, sir. I'm Carl.
Oh, sorry. Carl. Hey, man. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Thanks. Thank you. How are you, sir?
Doing good. Thanks. How long has it been, Carl?
I don't think we have met, unless you're at the Shield mixer.
Oh, yeah. That's right. I don't fucking know you. Great chat, Carl. Good catching up, but for real, put Fury on the line.
So, I'm sorry and everything, but I was told that I am the designated SHIELD agent for your current mission of regaining control of the missing SHIELD helicarrier from the terrorist organization known as Ultimatum and their leader, Flag Smasher.
What a shitball Sunday. No Fury, no Coulson. I can't even get a Maria Hill or someone from that show that had a big dog in it. I get a Carl?
Yeah.
Tell me, Carl, you down with my epic plan to get that helicarrier back?
I don't actually know your plan, Mr. Deadpool, sir.
Oh, Fury loved it. I think his exact words were, greatest and most awesome plan I ever heard. Probably because he doesn't trust you yet. Have you paid the blood toll and offered a piece of your body to the Hellmouth under Fury's eye patch?
No. Was that in the manual?
That was a joke, Carl. You know what? Screw it. Everybody has to start somewhere. Ready to get this show on the road, new guy?
Absolutely. Ready when you are, sir.
And roll out. Okay, I'm no Peter Cullen, but vamonos! And cut on a plastic stick. Surprise! LOL! You can do it. Hold on just a bit long. Whoops, never mind. And send in the clown cars. Ultimatum party crashers, Carl. Hard to say. They're all clones of the same 3D model.
That isn't good.
It's good for the gold brickers who didn't have to do any extra work. Such inhumanity. By the way, great job, random driver. You performed really well under stress and duct tape. I'm sure your remains will get a promotion or something when all this is over. Seatbelts save lives. Bullets take them back. Eat this.
Mr. Deadpool, sir.
Deadpool, Carl. Just Deadpool, okay?
How are you eating yourself?
Carl, such impure thoughts about a coworker. But oddly, that does sound fun. Oh, gonna puke. Driver, stop yapping so much. I almost missed shooting your bestie in the face. Old McDonald's Chateau coming up. Swerve left. You know Chateau means big-ass barn. What the fuck? Tomato guy goes squish. Maximum effort, driver. Bridge is out. Bet your sweet ass that a big jump is coming up, Carl.
Thank you for the compliment, but are big jumps a good thing?
Ask your mother, Carl. I jumped her big last night. My mother's dead, so... Fuck yeah!
Cut.
Mr. Deadpool, are you sure you know where you're going?
Carl, do you think I'm an idiot? I am a board-certified professional.
No, sorry, sir. I was totally out of line.
Thank you. Unrelated, I am dizzy as hell from all the blood spray and the players spinning their head all over the place. What am I supposed to be doing again?
Retrieve the stolen shield helicarrier from Ultimatum and take out their leader.
Get the helicarrier and face-fuck Flag Smasher with a big knife. Like I said, Carl. Certified professional.
Sir, the barricade.
Forget the barricade, Carl. It's the end of the song.
What does that mean?
Super fun time finale mayhem. Thanks again. Good luck on that promotion. Oh, shit.
Is this my arm? Fire suppression team aft. No! Aft is the back, you idiot. Oh, God. Defense teams have all checked in, sir. Our ultimatum brethren were successful. There are no enemy combatants incoming.
No. He's already here. A broken tool of an outdated technocracy, lying amongst the wreckage.
Wow, you talk real pretty. Smash any good flags lately? Like with your flagpole?
Wade Wilson. When did you become a shield pawn?
When they paid my rate. Plus triple extra gold in overtime. Plus a big fat bonus if I drag your corpse in. Unrelated, be a pal and let me see your jugular vein for a second.
Look for his body. Bring any remains you find to Dr.
Feel good? Do. Seuss?
Cornelius.
What's his specialty? With that name, I'm assuming something with butt plugs.
Bioweapons. You'll be liquefied, distilled, and purified until that exalted healing factor of yours can be applied to the ultimatum cause.
Prob's gonna swipe left on that. What does ultimatum stand for again?
Underground, liberated, totally independent.
Just kidding, no one cares. Acronyms are dull, uninspired, mediocre bullshit. Or D-U-M-B, as I like to say.
Clever.
I'm a cunning linguistis. I'm good at talking.
Yeah. Who has a baggie? I don't want to get Canadian on me.
Shit. Ah, the sweet sleep of suffocation. Why do I sound all echoey? Ah, internal dialogue. Nice. This is CNN. Damn, Daniel. Pepperidge Farm remembers. This'll be fun. Ooh, tell me how to move my joystick, mistress. Do it slowly. Do it very slowly.
Possibly mutant, so
It's like taking baby steps for the first time all over again. If only Mom was here. Stupid body.
understand Flag Smasher's interest.
He's lining up the shot.
Really is a wonder. Running a...
And it's good! Sorry, Doc. I don't think there's a happy ending in the cards for you, if you catch my drift. He takes a mean hit to the face! And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the definition of a clinic. This has been Deadpool. Good night, and good luck. I normally like to wrap my hands around a little head instead of the big one, but... fresh as a newborn babe.
69.
I'm not in their system yet? That's total bullshit.
You're coming home with me. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Yep, dead as a doornail. What the hell does that even mean? My babies. I bet these would have fetched a pretty penny on Pawn Stars. Is that still a thing? Ah, good to be whole again. Stuff to press, my favorite. Insert hilarious lending a hand joke here.
Access denied.
Yep, nothing's changed. Still doesn't work.
Access granted.
Now, we're getting down to business.
Mr. Deadpool, sir. Our system shows your vitals are reactivated. Are you okay?
Doing good, Carl. Let me walk around and get my bearings straight. We'll chit-chat later. Over and out. Or, something.
Yes, sir. I'll check in soon. Happy lunch.
Attention all hands. Intruder alert. Engage unauthorized personnel with extreme prejudice.
The Prince of Persia would be proud.
It appears that crashing your vehicle has caused heavy damage to the helicarrier, sir.
Really, Carl? You don't think they just like it this way? Who are you to judge? Open wide. Here comes the business. I'm craving Korean barbecue now. Is that weird?
There's the prisoner. Shoot to kill.
Terrible welcoming committee. You're such a dick.
Sir, find a way to start an explosion in that energy conductor. SHIELD would rather the helicarrier be destroyed than risk Flag Smasher using it for his personal agenda.
You mean the big hole that is obviously a weak point? Should I go it alone or see if Wedge can help me out?
You're going to toss a salad into it, sir?
I'd love to, Carl, but I don't have time. Bless your little heart. Don't worry, buddy. I'll find a way to take out the Death Star, helicarrier.
Great, sir, thanks.
Weapons access
Let's
granted.
see what kind of toys SHIELD has to play with.
Those are advanced hydronex tech.
Spit it out, Carl. What are you trying to say?
Sorry, Mr. Deadpool, sir. I'm trying to read the description off this sheet here.
They look like they blow shit up. Are they grenades?
Sure, I think.
So they're grenades. Super helpful there, Carl. Thanks.
Anytime, sir.
I must break. I really hope he didn't need that. Slicey and dicey. Once again, Intolerance rears its ugly head. Too far. I went too far. Why all the hate? Time to up the ante. You're welcome. Let's dance. Whoops.
Sir, the Hydro and X-Tech grenades you found should compromise the structural integrity of the energy conductor.
What luck.
Perhaps that one was a dud, Mr. Deadpool, sir?
Shh. Wait for it. Can you please stop getting me killed?
Warning. Structural integrity compromised. Ship functions operating at 80%.
Sliding reminds me of the innocence of childhood. So did that.
80%. Access denied.
Not interested. I have plenty left to do in here.
Mr. Deadpool, based on the layout of this specific helicarrier, there is no easy way for you to gain access into the control room in order to move forward through the ship.
Well, shit. That's all right. The game can just bring up a kill counter or something, and then the door will probably just open on its own.
Sorry, sir, I'm not quite sure I follow you.
Watch and learn, Carl. Watch and learn. Ding! You're gonna regret that the rest of your life. Seconds of it. Ding! Incoming! Bitch, please. Oh, what a nice thing to say. Thanks for the memories. Appreciate it. Ding.
You're done for!
Wow, today just isn't your day, is it?
Crawl back under what?
Oh, your bullets are really fast. We'll see about that. This is not going to end well for you. All right, I did it. Now, what's my reward? Where's my, prize or whatever?
You want a prize? Sir, apologies, but once again, I don't follow.
There it is, a fox. Huh. I hope it's a new fox. I wonder how much of my soul and parents' money costs. A big-ass weapon to murder people with. Nice! Just what I wanted. I'm gonna go next level.
You sure how you did it, but well done, sir.
Yeah, it's
It's all in the reflexes.
You should be coming up on an elevator. That will take you down towards the next energy conductor that must be destroyed.
Make more explosions? Not a problem, Carl. Hey there, this the way to the men's room? Sit number 2. So, Carl, how long have you been kissing Fury's butt?
Pardon, sir?
You got you doing his laundry yet? Washing his eye patch all the time? Does he have multiples, or is it just the one?
Sorry, sir, I'm not sure I understand.
S.H.I.E.L.D., Carl. Exactly how long have you been working for S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Well, funny you should ask, Mr. Deadpool. This is actually my first day on the job officially.
No shit. First day, huh? I wouldn't have guessed.
Oh, well, thank you, sir. Really?
No, not really. Come on. It's been obvious from the beginning. But I like you, Carl. Maybe it's good that you and I had this fresh start. Not carrying around any of the baggage of my, perhaps, questionable past with S.H.I.E.L.D. in general.
Questionable, sir?
Let's just say things went bad when S.H.I.E.L.D. tried to stiff me on a job I did for them a while back. And not stiff me in a good way, if you know what I mean.
Wow, what happened?
You can read all about it in the Deadpool vs. S.H.I.E.L.D. trade paperback. Go look it up.
Huh?
Welcome to the party, shitty Rocketeer wannabe. Let's dance. Oh, yeah. The door opened. What did I tell you, Carl? It all worked out. Thanks, designers.
Great news, sir. The second energy conductor should be close by.
On it.
Congratulations, Mr. Deadpool, sir. You've reached the next energy conductor. Kindly use the Hydro-X pet...
You mean a big explosion?
Yeah, that's it. Thank you, sir.
Big-ass explosion. You got it. Hey, can you fellas point me towards Fury's office? I want to hand-deliver him these OSHA fines. No one should have to hold in a deuce as long as I have today. No one. See you in Schittsburg, Nancy. Why aren't there any restrooms in this thing? Definitely an OSHA violation. Your ass is getting fined, Fury. Wonder what this thing does. Oh, shit. I didn't do it. Wasn't me. Carl, what the hell is this thing doing?
I'm not sure, sir. This is an experimental lab. The information available to me is limited. I would recommend staying away from it, Mr. Deadpool.
Well, no duh, Carl. But thanks for the handy advice.
You're welcome, sir.
Let's see if there are any cool prizes in there. Sweet! I've always wanted one of these. Hell yeah! What is it?
Looking at my guidebook, sir, that seems to be a prototype handheld grapnel device. It is capable of propelling up to 400 pounds.
Grapple gun? Awesome. Just like Boba Fett.
Boba, who, sir?
What? You don't know who that is? You're hopeless, Carl, but I still love you. What the hell? Trapped. Great timing, though. Wonder if I can use this doohickey to get out of here.
Excellent idea, Mr. Deadpool, sir. If you look up, it appears that the experimental weapon you released is forming matter that should allow you to connect to it with the grapnel device.
He's no good to me dead.
Excuse me, sir?
Still not ringing any bells. Damn, Carl. You need to work on your fictional character knowledge.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Hashtag you're a dick. I'll always remember you, random soldier guy. Daddy, express some rage. Why don't you take a timeout for a little bit? What does that do?
Looking over my notes, sir, it seems that this prototype fires small cylindrical pellets with mini syringes that
You mean like
injects a type
phantasm? Sick! I'm totally gonna kill somebody with this to see what happens. Ooh, this thing looks cool.
Be careful, Mr. Deadpool, sir. That is a prototype device that is capable of liquefying any living life form it comes into contact with.
Like I said, looks cool. Some crazy looking shit here.
Not shit, sir, but an actual cosmic projectile. That weapon is capable of creating black holes.
Getting a little too excited about this, Carl. Last man standing wins, sucker! What is this thing?
Sir, I believe SHIELD technicians have completed this. It seems that it will disintegrate living matter.
Oops, did I do that? Whoever receives your life insurance is going to be very... Vitamixed. Yeah? Well, I'm gonna pound your ass. Wait, that came out like... Ooh. Ultimatum's disability insurance?
for you by the elevators.
Why do I have the feeling that Blue Ball here is gonna give me grief this entire game? Thanks, Carl. Looks like I'm moving on up.
Just like the Jeffersons, sir.
You got that reference, Carl. Nice. Wait a minute. You know the Jeffersons, but you don't know who Boba Fett is?
Nope.
Killed by blue balls. I knew that was really a thing. This is gonna smell like that time I tried to cook Al dinner and ended up burning the whole lot.
You did it, sir. You successfully redirected the electrical current to get the entrance open.
Man, I accidentally...
Sort of potential interference.
Carl?
Not able to.
Carl? Still there, buddy? Frequency must be jammed. Too bad. I was really starting to feel a connection with Kyle. Connor? Caitlin? I'm bad with names.
Wade Wilson, an agent of chaos. Loyal only to yourself. Anarchy embodied, yet here now you sully yourself, fighting on behalf of one of the most corrupt and controlling power monopolies in the world. Such a waste. Ah, what an aggravating little man you are.
I get that from my mother. Quite the little man, that one.
Yeah. Another misguided tool of our oppressors.
You are the angriest Swede I've ever met.
Remember, you chose this, Wilson.
Oh, I never forget a good decision. They're so few and far between. One thing I can remember, though, what does ultimatum stand for again?
Underground, liberated, totally integrated mobile army.
Still don't care. Public asshole. Monologuing bad enough, but explaining a shitty acronym no one cares about? Embarrassing. Is it all flags that we want to smash? Because if we're talking about that tacky crap people hang up for St. Patrick's Day and Thanksgiving, I could get behind that.
You are insufferable.
As insufferable as the flag of Tampa, Florida? This is me trying to relate before I gut you. I'm a giver. Careful with that thing. You're gonna break the helicarrier. I already mostly destroyed it. Use your words. You must have an acronym to express your feelings. S-U-C-K? D-I-C-K? If you're especially L-O-U-I-S-C-K? Take a siesta, and let's recap what we've learned so far. Your plan to unite the world under one nation is dumb. Don't let Canadians near anything that might work like a hockey stick if you don't want your teeth pushed in. Keep your politics out of my video game. I broke a sweat. Maybe I'll charge shield like the easy attacks. Uh-oh. I guess I spoke too soon. Shit! Never works the way you want it to. Hey, you're not dead. Cool, cool. So, we're good to go? And we're in the monosyllabic stage of the fight. Rawr.
You fall here, and shield follows.
Everybody wants to rule the world, but no one wants to put out the recyclables.
Your interference cooperation is meaningless. The governments of this world will collapse.
No argument there. This whole planet is on a cheap carnival ride to hell, screaming and cracking corn dogs. But that's got nothing to do with you.
Then why are you trying to stop me?
Because you're a dick. For a guy who spends all his free time cooking up shitty acronyms for his organization, you don't seem upset that I gacked like everybody on this bird.
The fallen will be honored by the birth of the one world life.
Fine. Just spitballing. What happens if you fail? Are they going to be honored or just like, killed? It's been one for the books, Flaggy, but I only get a flat rate for this, so it's finale.
Agreed. Let's end this.
Crikey! Will you look at this beautiful specimen? It's a yellow-bellied dipshit gobbler. A captivating marvel of nature. The gobbler is stability. Shit, that may have been excessive. Hey Carl, can I use a smear on Google Maps as proof of death if I forgot to get a body?
Deadpool! It's over!
Cancel that, Carl. Daddy's bringing home smashed flaggers for dinner. Ooh, he's lost the cape. It's seriously gotten serious now. But isn't a cape kind of a flag, if you think about... What the fuck is that?
He's running away!
You're running down your father's leg, you half-baked Dr. Doom knockoff!
I expected him to be bigger. The camera adds 15 pounds, but still... Is he as hideous beneath the mask as they say?
I did not bother to look. His breath was foul enough.
A face for radio. Understood.
Anarchy is great and paper smashy, but without an equivalently armed proletariat, the governmental vacuum is immediately filled by a moral relativism that punishes the empathetic... Mama's moose knuckles, what a fucking trip!
Good morning, Mr. Wilson. Welcome to the Dream Factory, as it were.
You? Also, you have a very stabbable face.
So I've been told. Introductions. I am known as Major Domo, Chief Development Executive, Executive Producer, Interdimensional Bon Vivant.
Again, I say you to you, sir.
You have, of course, already met my associate and talent scout, as it were, Spiral.
Aren't, I'm sure. She gets it. I don't always find out the names of people I'm about to kill, so this is quite the treat. Now, if you'll just unbubble me, Major Donut, I'll proceed with the aforementioned face stabbing.
Oh, the males from 13 to 36 across all bipedal planetary species are going to vibe with you. The Master truly does have an eye for talent. Now, if you'll hold on for just a moment longer, our employer would like to make a proposition.
Whoa. I don't know what you heard, but that was a one-time thing when I was in a rough patch and really needed the cash. But since I have a feeling I'm getting screwed anyway, it's no less than $50 for an upside-down cowboy, and that's my final offer. Okay, 30, but only if you call me Dazzler.
Why must we endure this cretin? I can secure all of the targets as easily as I did this lower life form.
Thought I felt a couple of bonus gropes when I was teleported.
Maintain your calm, Spiral. The Master requested Mr. Wilson in particular for his entertainment value.
Perhaps his screaming death might contain value.
Let me out of your shitty force the player to listen to exposition bubble, and we can work out that aggression, sister.
At last, in the flesh, the Merc with the mouth, the regenerating degenerate, Marvel Jesus himself, Deadpool. Welcome to Mojo World, my home and humble studio, you glorious bastard.
OMG, Mojo! TV producer / psychotic ruler of Mojo World, a society based solely on television programming and good old-fashioned slave labor? Now that is what Robert McKee would call efficient exposition.
Glad to know my reputation precedes me. though normal television programming is so last century. Extreme game shows, violence and competition. Oh, it's where it's at. And thanks to my bold vision and creative genius, my massive, galaxy-spanning streaming network is expanding.
Like Twitch, but better.
No shit, Domo. I came up with it, and I'm not naming it after an involuntary spasm. Don't you have a spreadsheet to fondle or something?
This all sounds like a thing you are doing. So thanks for the preview. I'll make a TikTok about it, and you can just shoot me a DM when it's up and running, and I'll be sure to check it out. Maybe. If I have time. Probably won't.
Deadpool, my daddy.
I do not like that.
I didn't drag your Canadian bacon ass across the universe for some shitty promotion. I'm inviting you to the ground floor of a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. We pull this off, Bubby, and you'll be set for life.
Moving from pissed to freaked to mildly disgusted to interested. Set for life. Like a bungalow in Venice Beach set or Streisand's private shopping mall set.
To score eyeballs and win the hearts of the unwashed masses, I need talent. The biggest, baddest bastards recruited across time and space to compete in the greatest games hosted in this or any universe. Unfortunately, the people I need are free agents who won't just trip into Spiral's portals. No, they require persuasion.
I did score 5th in the 7th grade Saskatchewan debate tourney.
Muscular persuasion, probably involving bullets, explosives, and rendering our future stars unconscious.
Phew, I was totally lying about the debate team. I didn't even place. Kicking the shit out of people I can do. For, like, a lot of money.
Yours! And if it sweetens the pot, adoring fans from all over the galaxy will be watching your every triumphant move. What did you call it, Domo?
Hot BTS. That's behind the scenes.
He fucking knows, Domo. Sweet Arishim, this fucking guy.
Hold up. I won't just be kidnapping reluctant participants for your death matches, but I'll be insta-famous while doing it?
Clickbait at the very least.
Nerds will live vicariously through me. Women will want me, men will want to be me, or vice versa, or both at the same time with baby oil and chocolate sauce. I can work with that.
I knew you could, Dead Daddy.
Still not my nickname. Where do I sign?
Stellar negotiation. Your business acumen is nothing short of astounding.
I know. Should my people look this over? First, I'd actually have to get some people, but it seems like a good idea.
It's all boilerplate stuff, really. Besides, we're all friends now, aren't we?
Entering into a binding agreement with besties has never gone badly for anyone, ever. Pen me!
No pens. Humans carry the nastiest germs, you understand?
Right. VR wink. Finger me, player. There you go.
Excellent! Domo will onboard you, get you comfy, and prepare you for your missions, blah, 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 blah. You'll figure it out. Just remember, I have little tolerance for low ratings, and being canceled on Mojo World takes on a whole new meaning.
Ooh, ominous exit line. So spooky.
Mojo World's bright, shining ingenue. Welcome to my domain, Mr. Wilson.
My friends call me Wade.
Oh, Wade.
Nope, gotta earn it, Domo knows pizza. So, what the hell happens here? Hair and makeup?
When I am not aiding Mojo in crafting high-quality entertainment for a diverse audience, supply and acquisitions are my jam.
So hip.
I try to stay current. It is my honor and duty to provide whatever you need in order to accomplish your tasks, pull in the biggest audience share, and goose that Q rating. For example, this is a prop department like none other. As you progress through your assignments, you can earn exciting upgrades to your weaponry. Mojo may be the master of Mojo World, but I think you'll soon discover that I can be quite the weapons master extraordinaire.
Oh, I think you and I are gonna get along just fine, sir.
Now, wardrobe. Not that there's anything wrong with your current ensemble. It's quite on brand, of course. But if you ever wish to modify the appearance of either your costume or your weaponry, these bespoke articles can be purchased for a nominal fee. And as for currency, the more stylish your kills, the more viewers you'll attract. And the more viewers you have, the more money you earn.
Side hustle opportunities. Nice. Bet this'll beat the shit out of my Poshmark store.
And finally, since your arrival, our sweatshops, factories, strictly fair trade, of course, have been running non-stop, fabricating unique, brand-specific collectibles and artifacts. Those adolescent workers can be as creative as they are tireless. So, I'm sure you'll be pleased with what their tiny fingers have crafted. These items can also be purchased with money you earn during assignments.
Most productions give the talent free swag. Just saying. But okay, sure. Starting the wrap sale early, I guess. Gotta stay under budget, right?
Check back frequently, as inventory will not only revolve, but evolve. Ha.
Sometimes you just have to treat yourself.
If you are fully prepped to perform, please proceed to Spiral's station. You may find her to be abrasive, but please don't take it personally. She is terrible to everyone.
Isn't she like the champion around here?
Heavy is the head that wears the crown.
What is it you do here again, exactly? Kind of like my secretary, right?
Petty scum, I am the champion of Mojo World, a paragon of violence, admired across the universe. When I perform my deadly work, the screams of my followers' delights rattle the heavens. And yet, I have been tasked with you.
Now that you put it like that, I'd be pissed. But don't tangle your elbows about it. 8 to 10 hours playing this game, and we are gonna be peaches in a pod besties.
Not in this or any universe.
Okay, sorry. I'll save the top drawer ribaldry for when we know one another better.
I know all I need to about you. Mercenary. Healing factor. A talent for dispensing death and a foul mouth.
That made over 2 billion box office worldwide.
Insecure? Morally bereft?
Morally flexible. And who said I'm insecure?
Disposable.
And you are a mean meanie. Who said I'm insecure?
Your first target is about to be coronated as the leader of a ninja clan known as the Hand. She is Lady Deathstrike, and as her name suggests, she is quite deadly.
At striking. Yeah, me and Lady D go way back. Haven't been sliced up by her in ages. Should be fun.
Very well. I will create a portal to her immediate location when you are ready. As much as it annoys me, I still stand ready to portal you to Lady Deathstrike's location.